Hello, and welcome to the Scare Center. On today's episode, we look at some of the scariest videos found across the internet. So sit back and relax. The scares start now. June 2015. Real estate agent Santiago Sanchez received a phone call from a distraught family in Michigan saying they have abandoned their home due to strange occurrences happening inside the house. Being a skeptic, Santiago agrees to help the family sell their home. For the purpose of before and after footage, Santiago films his first visit inside the abandoned home. Soon after he enters the home, he is greeted by a strong smell of death. As he goes room to room, trying to figure out the cause of the foul smell, Santiago notices multiple inverted crosses that have been drawn on the walls of the house, as well as apparent scratch marks. But what might be the scariest thing he discovered inside the house is a rocking chair sitting in the middle of the empty living room. What happens next just might scare you.
Pero bueno, yo he querido venir, grabar el vídeo y ver, un poquito, de todo lo que está ocurriendo en esta casa. Yo no creo, pero bueno, esta es la casa. Es muy, muy interesante. Y mejor me voy saliendo ya de la casa, pero otra vez... Si necesitan comprar una casa, siempre miren el historial de las casas, es muy importante.
Just as Santiago says he's a non-believer of anything paranormal, the rocking chair moves, as if something had gotten up from it to make itself known. Terrified from what he just witnessed, Santiago immediately leaves the property. What do you think is the cause of the sudden movement of the chair? Whatever it was, surely made Santiago a believer. November 2021. Deep in the woods of Canada. Paranormal investigation team, the Paranormies, are called out to investigate a cabin, supposedly haunted by a witch. Many visitors who have stayed in the cabin claim that some sort of paranormal activity happened to them during their stay. One man said he was woken up in the middle of the night by a loud noise. When he opened his eyes, a large shadow figure was standing at the foot of his bed. It is also believed that the cabin was used many times to practice witchcraft. As the nighttime approaches, Johnny and Jordan begin their investigation. What they captured that night would certainly scare anyone. Let's watch.
Well, we heard that a witch used to come here to summon spirits. Maybe some of you are still attached to this building. That's what we've heard. Whoa.
This door or that door?
It's this back door, yeah, with this door. Hello? Radio.
Using a device called the Ovilus, the team tries to communicate with any spirits inside the cabin. The Ovilus is an electronic speech synthesis device, which utters words depending on electromagnetic waves in the air, by using an EMF meter. All of a sudden, a loud knock can be heard at the back door of the cabin. A member of the team immediately opens the door, but no one is there. Shortly after, the Ovilus can be heard saying the word radio. With no delay, the radio inside the cabin turns itself on. Another loud knock can be heard, coming from inside the bathroom. They rush over to see the cause of the noise, but again no one in sight. Their investigation continues.
Soul. Revive.
Oh, you fucking heard
What
that.
the fuck is going on, dude?
With an eerie feeling inside the cabin, the Ovilus goes off again saying the word souls. As the team heads upstairs, a large crash can be heard in the main room of the cabin. The team turns around immediately. The hanging chair is moving, as if someone had pushed it. The flashlight hanging on the wall is now turned on and swaying on the hook. The guitar, also seen hanging on the wall, is now turned completely around. What do you think is the cause of all this paranormal activity? Is the cabin haunted by the witch? Or perhaps something else? Let us know what you think in the comments below. September 2021. In Mexico, a group of friends explore a cemetery at night. They approach a tomb with windows and decide to look inside. A life-size doll can be seen through the window of the tomb. What happens next will be the reason the group of friends leave the graveyard.
Queremos que te manifiestes. Osvaldo, la puerta, mira, güey. Puerta, güey. Mira, güey, se abrió, güey. La muñeca, güey. Esto fue obra de la muñeca, güey, estaba cerrado eso, güey. Ay, la puta, güey. Ay, la madre. Estoy cagado, güey, estoy que le recagado, güey. Esta madre estaba cerrada, cabrón. Esta madre estaba cerrada, amigos. Eso estaba así. Mira, esto se abre así, miren. No mames. No mames. No mames. ¿Crees que la abrió a ella, güey? No mames. Esto se abrió sola, cabrón. No mames. La muñeca se movió, Chicho. Chicho se movió con la muñeca, güey. La madre, güey.
As the friends tell any spirits to manifest itself, the tomb door opens slowly. One of the friends runs over to see what caused the door to mysteriously open. When he looks inside, he makes contact with the life-size doll. Scared that the doll opened the door, the man shuts the entrance of the tomb. He looks through the window of the tomb, when all of a sudden, the doll moves on its own. What do you think caused the doll to move? Was it the spirit of a child? Or something more sinister? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Have you ever experienced paranormal activity? Did you capture it on video? Tell us all about it at thescarecenter.feature@gmail.com. Your entry could be featured in one of our future videos. Now let's get back to the scares. October 2019. In San Bernardino, a man is riding his motorcycle back home from a trip at a local creek. On his drive back home, the man notices an abandoned house off in the distance. As he gets closer to the view of the house, he spots a driveway leading up to the home. He decides to drive up to the home to get a better look. As he gets off his bike and walks up to the home, he notices an easy entrance inside. Once inside, he goes room to room, exploring the vacated house. He discovers a dark hallway with multiple doors. The curious man starts to walk into the darkness.
Dude, this is how horror movies start.
He walks down the dark hallway of the abandoned home. As he looks inside the doorway of the bathroom, a pale white face can be seen in the back of the room. Not realizing what he just captured, he continues to explore the home. When he notices a staircase leading to the basement. Let's see what happens next.
Hello? Hello? Sleep, goat, horse, dog, pig, snake. Fuck a sheep, goat, horse, dog, pig, snake, bird, hermaphrodite. Oh man, this is fucking... Dude, I think I hear somebody. I think I hear something.
As he gets down into the basement, he calls out to anyone who may be there. He turns around and sees writings on the wall. With a bad feeling in his stomach, he asks again if anyone is there. Shortly after, something is thrown at the man from the darkness. Scared for his life, the man runs for the exit. What do you think was in the basement? Was it something paranormal? Let us know in the comments below. September 2021. An employee at a local store in Mexico is seen through the security camera of the business. We see her looking through a box of tools. When all of a sudden, take a look. As we see the employee busy at work, something grabs a hold of her leg and drags her across the room. The woman is able to get away from whatever took a hold of her and runs out the exit. The manager of the store then walks in to investigate, but nothing is there. What do you think is the explanation here? Was the woman attacked by an evil spirit? Perhaps the doll hanging on the wall is to blame. Tell us your opinion in the comments below. That concludes today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, so you never miss one of our scary videos. Until next time, stay safe.